What's up, Buffalo Nation? Today we have a lot to cover. Several great news stories, so let's get to it. Today we're going to talk about a Colorado player and the insane hit that he made in the Arizona State game. If you haven't seen the play, take a look.
Oh my God!
That dude got hit so hard that I think even his shadow needed a Band-Aid. But after the play, Coach Prime saw something that caught his attention that he had to address. Something I love about Coach Prime is that you never have to worry about him missing any details. Unlike a lot of coaches who sometimes forget to take a knee when they can run out the clock at the end of the game, Deion Sanders is always awake and paying attention. So grab you a piece of cake, sit back, and get ready, because today we're going to talk about Coach Prime's response to that massive hit.
Expectations and dominate. Now you know what else I expect? I expect my theme music. Come on.
So our main story today is about special teams and the epic hit that Bishop Thomas laid down against Arizona State. After the hit, Coach Prime had some choice words for Thomas, and it's what came after those words that really stuck out to us. So let's take a look.
After you hit our boy, what did my dad say to you on the sideline? Because I seen his head go back like this, like.
Oh my God, Bishop! Oh! Coach told me don't stand over.
Like, so what did you say?
Shit, all right.
What did he say to you? What did he say?
What it was, he said, I look at you. You got a penalty because you took your helmet off. I'm like, damn, I can't take my helmet off. And he went, and then, well, you right. All right, come here. Give me a hug. Then boom, send me by my way.
So if you didn't catch it, Coach Prime told Bishop not to take his helmet off because it could lead to a penalty. I think we know this. It was great to see Coach Prime staying focused and coaching even during such a big moment for this young man. But what really stood out to us was the way that Bishop's response to Coach Prime came across. He went from surprised to confused to appreciative to thankful. Then at the end, when Coach Prime gives him that hug, you know that mission was accomplished. He had helped this young man improve without crushing his pride. That is beautiful coaching. That is phenomenal on the part of Coach Prime. You see, this man had just made a huge play. He had just made a play that caused all of his sideline to go nuts. And so many times you'll see coaches jump down a player's throat when they make a mistake, or bench them, or say you're sitting out the rest of this half, or whatever the situation. But Coach Prime didn't do that. He showed grace and love, and he told him not only what to do, but why to do it. And that's so important. We all at times know the what. Sometimes we need to be reminded of the why. And Coach Prime did this with love, and it was a beautiful sign of coaching that I think all of us can learn from, whether we're parents, whether we have coworkers, whether we have siblings, whatever the situation is. Coach Prime did it with love, and I thought that was phenomenal. Next story today is about Shedeur and Travis Hunter joking around about Hunter coming back from his injury. To set the scene, Travis had just jokingly told Shedeur that he'll come back to play whenever he feels like it. Let's take a look at that clip real quick.
I give you further notice, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
bro.
playing.
Are you playing or no? Are you playing or no? Are you playing or no? Come on, mama. I'm already took enough this weekend.
Let me go,
Are you playing or no, bro?
bro.
Hey, bro, why you laying like that? What's up with you, sauce?
I don't know about you guys, but you love to see these kids in this family environment where they truly do feel comfortable joking around, being themselves, not being worried about, oh, is this going to come across the right way, the wrong way, this way, that way. No, they're kids. They're enjoying it. They're having fun, and they really do enjoy each other's company. It is a family environment there in Boulder. The camaraderie, the culture that Coach Prime is building is one that is truly special, and I think it's a big part of the reason that they're 4-2 right now. Before we get to our next story, I do want to give some love to Prize Picks. Hey, tons of you guys are signing up. Several have deposited as well. If you haven't deposited on the app just yet, go do that. We made some money this weekend on Shador again, as well as some other players in college football. Use Buffs when you sign up. BUFFS. You get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Get on the Prize Picks app. We have a ton of fun over there. We're enjoying it. We're making money, and you need to be as well. All right, next story today is about the hero of the game, Colorado's kicker, Alejandro Mata. He made the game-winning field goal, and Coach Prime had some kind words to say about his kicker after the game. Let's take a listen.
Mata is Mata. I mean, guys, you didn't believe in Mata. I believe in Mata. Why do you think I brought him here? Mata don't miss. You call a timeout and freeze him all you want, that don't mean nothing to Mata. Mata, that's who he is. And that's what he always says to me when I walk over to him and give him a hug. He said, I don't miss. And I love it. So I told him to do your thing. Do your thing. Get your shine on.
Oh my God!
That was one of my best balls like ever, bro. That felt good.
I love the confidence that he has in Mata. He says Mata doesn't miss. I know Mata's as solid as they come. I tell you what, I was almost bubbling up when I was listening to the way that Coach Prime was talking about his kicker. Kickers are incredible, and their game is so incredibly difficult because it's not just about the physical part. Kicking is so much about the mental part of it as well. And I think that Coach Prime instilling the confidence, not only the confidence that comes from making a game-winning field goal, but also the confidence in the GOAT, Deion Sanders, talking you up on the biggest stage is massive. And it will only go to serve this young man further and further, not only this season, but in life. We're going to need Mata again this year. And you want to be the hero, not the GOAT in that terminology, not the GOAT like Coach Prime. Next story today is about 2 huddles and some things that we found interesting. First, we're going to play you the huddle which came before the Arizona State game. Then we're going to look at the huddle that came after the game. So first up, before.
We don't have tomorrow, we got now, all right? We don't have the next day, we got now. Everything we want to do, we got to do it right now. It starts right now. Everything we do starts right now. Don't procrastinate. It starts right now. If you want a sack, go get it right now. If you want a block, go get it right now. If you want a touchdown, go get it right now. If you want to carry, go get it right now. Whatever you want, let's go get it right now. Right now. Let's go get it, baby. Let's go get it. Dominate on 3. Dominate on me. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
As you could tell, this pregame speech was all about urgency and going to get it done right now. All right, next up, the postgame clip.
We pray. Guys, truly proud, truly proud of y'all. We got the W. That's what matters the most, but the way we got it, I'm not happy with it. Because I believe in dominating, I believe in executing, I believe in winning the right way. We won, but that wasn't a win. Y'all understand what I see in y'all? I see so much more in y'all than what y'all are giving, than what y'all are doing. So much more. Y'all are way better than this.
Coach Prime said the win was not dominating. We won, but it was not a win. More importantly, Coach Prime said that he sees so much more in them than what they are doing. And this is Coach Prime's standard. There's a reason that he is a Super Bowl champion. There's a reason he was an All-American at Florida State. There's a reason that he's in the Hall of Fame right now. He didn't just win by the skin of his teeth. He didn't just escape defeat narrowly. No, he went out and dominated. He was so much better than his opponent every time he took the field. And this is important that he gets through to his players on this. It's important that he instills in them the idea that, listen, you can be better. You can do more. You can go farther. You can push the limits way more than what you're doing. And that's what we're going to do here. That's the way that we're going to play here. That's the way that we're going to build this thing. I thought it was important that Coach Prime instilled this in his players, and then he told them, look, I'm proud of you for winning. You found a way. It's not always going to be easy, but I expect more out of you. I can see more in you than even you can see. I see so much more in you right now than what you're doing because I know what you're capable of. The day after the game, Coach Prime had a stern message for the team that it was time to grow up. Again, another thing I love about Coach Prime is you never have to wonder where he stands on something. He's not afraid to be real with his kids when he needs to be. Let's take a look at that clip.
What you should already do because you're trying to invest in yourself so you could be something, so you could make some money, so you could get out of this situation. I don't think you understand that it's over, it's coming soon. It's over, it's coming soon. Like right now, you get tuition, right? They're ready to get tuition. They pay for your school and your education, correct? Right now, all your meals are taken care of, right? And you have a above card that you can get other meals, correct? What else is taken care of? What you paying for right now? What are y'all paying for, personally? Rent, right? How much they give you to take care of that? A nice amount, right? So everything you pretty much need, not want. There's a difference between needs and want. Everything you need is taken care of, right? How long y'all think that's gonna last? It's gonna be over when? Soon. What you gonna do? What's the game plan?
Get more money.
How? That's easy said than done. How you gonna do that? No, straight up. How you do that? Graduate. Have a plan. What's the plan? One at a time. What's the plan? What's the plan? Yes, sir. Electricity's coming. How you gonna do that? That's right. Education, right? You got a plan. Because if this don't work out, that's the plan, right? Okay. That's one guy.
It's not always going to be easy by any means, but this was a great life lesson. Invest in yourself. Have a plan. Not everything is always going to be taken care of for you. I think that sometimes when we're young and everything is taken care of for us, we just think that it's always going to be that way. I can remember being a young, immature kid in about the same situation that some of these kids are in as far as age, and just thinking everything will work itself out. Everything will be fine. This will always be all taken care of for me. Well, that's just not reality. That's just not the way the world works. And Coach Prime understands because he was that age once too. And he understands that you've got to work your butt off no matter what you're doing. If you go to the NFL, like some of these guys will, you're going to have to work your butt off or they'll draft somebody else over you. You go into some kind of business. You own your own business. You go into the corporate America. You go into the private sector. Whatever you do, you're going to have to work your butt off or you will be replaced. It will not always be easy, but this life lesson here at the end is something that I think all of us can take to heart. All of us can get benefit from by listening to the wisdom, the sage wisdom that is Coach Prime. Thank you guys, as always, for your love. Thank you for your support. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed today's updates. We appreciate you as always. We've got more content coming this week as the lead up to Friday night's kickoff is on its way. We appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you for watching the Prime Time for college football.